Thiago Almada wants one. Almada! Oh, what a goal! Thiago Almada opens his Major League Soccer account with a spectacular strike. And maybe, just maybe, a massive moment in this game.
We said it needed to be something special, a player to step up and do something individually brilliant. And Thiago Almada, take a bow, my friend. He gets Kamal Miller, a couple other players to bite with the first little shift of the ball, and then gets it out of his feet and just caresses it off that far post. Nothing Breza can do in goal. May have come a little bit late, but better late than never, and what a moment. This is the inspiration, this is the life that they needed to get back into this crowd, into this environment, and back into this squad.
DPs for the club, including Almada, signed for $16 million. As Gutman has gotten forward, he has a chance to cross here in towards Almada. 1-0 to the visitors.
Matt Turner, he told everyone and anyone that would listen that he's got the potential of playing at the highest level, and boy was he right. Thiago Almada! Oh, special! Oh, really special! Denied from a terrific free kick. He scored wonderfully from open play. It's a conjurer's goal. The work of a footballing magician in Major League Soccer history just showed why. Well, and it's been very difficult at times for Almada to impact the game in the final third. He's been pressing a little bit. But Thiago Almada says to Matt Turner, you may have got me once, but you will not get me a second time.
Almost picked up the same type of rhythm it had when everybody went in after 19 minutes. Atlanta were pushing, good moments in possession, but this has been the same story for the... Oh,
that was a bad giveaway. Moreno in front. There's a tying goal from Almada. What a gift that was. It's 1-1.
Moreno and the rest, you'll see what happens. Here it goes back, a bit of pressure. Right there, it's got to go long. You cannot play out of the back when you're under pressure. You're off balance a little bit. He gets caught in two minds too, and it's just not a great pass. But here comes the pressure. Atlanta stepped up high. Moreno.
In countries around Europe. Now back in Major League Soccer. Araujo offloads. Almada! Are you kidding me? Thiago Almada with a sensational strike opens the scoring in Cincinnati. Pick that one out.
Does well to put it on a platter, and Almada, he's not even playing fair, just hooks that thing. Nothing Celentano can do. Momentum kind of shifting the opposite.
Gutman takes that away from Bernardeschi. Flick by Mascara to Almada. Thiago Almada. Almada.
Is won by Mascara, who's brought so much life to the second half coming onto the pitch, but take nothing away from this.
Atlanta trying to do what they've been doing best this year, score on a corner kick. But Galese stops it. Now Gutman, little layoff. Almada with all kinds of room. Almada gives Atlanta the lead.
What a fantastic goal. Take a look at the little pass, and Gutman with a lovely little layup, and then great piece of skill, quick feet, flashy, good street football trickery here, and then a composed finish to beat Pedro Galese, who was diving to the other side. He said, what a finish there from Almada. You could see that they were coming with some energy. They were coming with real intention.
His fans, rowdy and proud, they'll always show up. Will they be rewarded with a late equalizer here? Almada takes it, edge of the area, shoots. Almada! Spectacular from the World Cup champion. And in the 93rd minute, we're all square inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Well, with Thiago Almada, you got to touch, got to get closer to the ball than that. That's too late of pressure. A really nice corner finds him on top of the 18. He's about 22 yards out. Gutman falls to his knees as this ball goes in. He has done so much work up that left-hand side. He's the one who creates the corner.
Almada and Araujo over the wall. This the final play of the match. Thiago Almada will take. Almada! Would you believe it? From 1-0 down, it's a brace from Thiago Almada in stoppage time. A late show from the World Cup champion.
Watch the setup on this one, a three-person Atlanta United wall. Then you've got San Jose. They are set up to cover that space, but he curls it around the wall so perfectly. The inside of the right boot, up and over the wall, into the top corner. Daniel can't even get a fingertip on it as he lunges. What a finish by Thiago Almada.
And have peaked here in the final moments through two special strikes from Thiago Almada, and that is it. A truly incredible end. Almada goes for it. Thiago Almada! That is world class! Take a bow, a nod to his hometown in Argentina. We are witnessing something special in the 21-year-old Thiago Almada.
There is something about a set-piece specialist. It hits off inside the post. No chance for Ivicic. You got this double wall thing going that Atlanta United likes to do in front of the Portland wall, just slightly off center. And he curls it perfectly. Could not put it in a better spot, out of the reach of the goalkeeper. Amazing technique. Just couldn't put that one away around the penalty spot.
Here's Derek Etienne. Goes low. Almada shoots and scores! Thiago Almada's on the double.
Another ball whipped out wide. You see it in that wide area, trying to 1v1 defend, cuts it back in on his right. And they think he's going to give and go, give it back. Mabiala drops off of him, relieves the pressure. He's right there, right tight. Loses his footing almost a little bit as he falls off the back of Almada. Almada reads it all the way. Feels the pressure release, makes the turn, gets it on the right foot. Just has to pass it into the corner nice and easy.
He's got a presence, and if out of the corner of Almada's eye, he sees that, he's got to be extra perfect here.
Almada versus Willis. Almada scores. Willis did hold his ground, didn't matter. The World Cup winner gets his 5th goal of the season, gets one back for Atlanta, and cuts the lead in half.
Felt the contact went down, but Joe Willis did exactly what I told you he was going to do. He's going to hold his ground and try to force Almada to go the other way. And the World Cup winner says, pick the ball out of the back of the net. It's 2-1, game on.
Their league lead, and to open the scoring in the game, and it's Almada! That is redemption from what happened early in the game.
I mean, I hate to say it, but...
Say it.
I mean, my goodness. You got the 9 in the wall, or 8, whatever it was. You got a wall in front of the wall. You got a guy laying on the ground behind the wall. You got Yarbrough setting everybody up, getting it all situated here. Right over the wall in the top corner, and the wall jumps. They do their job. They don't flinch. I don't think they part ways. I mean...
It's a beauty.
My goodness. I told you the penalty was just too easy. Who wants 1v1 with the goalie from the penalty spot?
Also bring in a guy in Josie Altidore who has the 3rd most goals as a substitute in MLS history. Almada turning. Almada! Helped out by the deflection! But it is more brilliance from Thiago Almada to level the match in Atlanta!
So you've got Buck, McCoon, and Polster sit in front of the back line. It's one thing to have numbers, it's another thing to get completely turned and bite in to the World Cup winner from Argentina in Thiago Almada.
And here we go. This is Almada. Thiago Almada strikes. Wall does its job. Second try, fires, scores! Oh, what a blistering shot, Thiago Almada, for a 1-0 advantage. If at first you don't succeed, incredible from the Argentine.
Talent, and we are so blessed to have him in MLS. Philadelphia Union, they think they've done their job. They think the wall's done its job. Well, Almada, he has other ideas, and it's just when it falls to him, it's how he gets his body over the ball, because when you see it bounce back to him here, this is a high bounce, but it's how he gets his right leg over the ball to keep the strike down, and Bendik has absolutely no chance whatsoever.
Leyó bien, Jurado. Qué vivo es Almada.
Pero leyó bien, mucho mejor Almada.
Qué vivo es Almada. Se vienen dos cambios en Atlanta United. ¡Ah, que bien la hizo Mosquera! Enganche y le pega, el toque atrás está. ¡Gol! Su mejor jugador, el campeón del mundo luego de la asistencia de Mosquera. Hubo un desvío en un jugador de la máquina que era Rotondi. Gran remate de Almada a los 30 minutos. Drama en Atlanta. Estamos 1-1, goleador.
Sí, señor. La verdad es que lo dices muy bien, mi querido Sammy. El mejor jugador.
Oh, and it's a poor giveaway. Ball slipped back there from Love. It's a straight at Yakimakis, who's got Almada running with him, who's got Jean de Silva running with him. Silva on for Almada. Thiago Almada! And it's slammed into the roof of the net! On the recovering mare, Almada and Atlanta flying out of halftime with a goal less than a minute into the second half.
The time to get Atlanta back in the game. Oh, Silva's combined with Wiley, and they're roaring forward again now. It's Wiley, it's Silva, he could get another one. He's past Suar, or two on the line. It's turned in anyway. Almada, 2 in 2 minutes. And Almada taking Atlanta all the way to the postseason potentially tonight.
Throughout the stadium, and doesn't this team know how to play to that enthusiasm and energy? Watch this first touch from Silva, just eliminates Waterman completely. It's Corbo, he goes past, and then he has the whereabouts. There's that touch to go past Corbo, then Sirwal, then takes a touch, picks up his head. That's one of the easiest finishes for Almada in the end, as Silva just puts it right into his path, right on a plate. Says, there you go. Top player in the league.
Now the signal, Almada fires! Atlanta's on the board, and it's game on at Subaru Park.
Consistency. And that's something we haven't seen in this game. It's emphatic from Almada. He puts the ball into the back of net. And the one thing I would say is that Atlanta have started this second half really well. Philadelphia Union, to a certain extent, they're still in the dressing room, and you can't allow.
Buena devolución. Aparece ahora Wiley, va con Thiago Almada. Solo.
Se apoya con Brooks Lennon, perdón. Wiley, Thiago Almada.
y frotó la lámpara aquí Thiago Almada. Le metió abajo, ¡ping! El pie a la pelota, la levanta. Sabía que estaba fuera del arco Patrick Schulte. ¡Qué definición! De crack la definición de Thiago Almada.
One of those against Colorado. 22 years old, World Cup winner for Argentina. Wants to be the man, as does Yorgos Giacomakis. But it will be Thiago Almada, their 22-year-old star, against Henrik Ravas. And what a moment this could be. Atlanta thought they had scored, but the whistle went for the penalty before the ball crossed the line. So it is a penalty. It is Almada against Ravas to open the scoring in the final moment of the first half. Almada scores! Gets Ravas to go the wrong way. Won't matter for Atlanta. The goal counts either way. Their first of 2024. Thiago Almada's first of 2024. 1-0 right before halftime at the Benz.
They went from Matt Turner to Petrovic. Now they're trying to find a goalkeeper. Ravas has had some nervy moments early on. The opening game, coming off his line, Benteke scores his hat trick. This one, unfortunate because of the deflection from Polster. But Atlanta United had very little going forward. And yet they go into halftime leading 1-0.
Fends off the challenge by Wobodo. This is Mosquera. Jay Fortune, Xande Silva set to come on as well with Giacomakis in a moment. Not before Almada gives it a go, fires and scores! His first from the run of play in 2024. Atlanta United on the board, and the Benz is blasting with excitement.
He's happy to start deep here. He's happy to start deep, and all of a sudden, he sees that Wiley's made the run. It's a great run from Wiley because it takes Wobodo with him. That then leaves the space for Almada to say, thank you very much, I'll put it into the bottom corner. But you talk about unselfish runs from players, teammates, and that is an incredible one from Wiley, which drove Wobodo out of the position.
Buscando su gol número 20 en MLS. Almada, Thiago Almada le pegó. Thiago de Atlanta United. Alex Bono gana Atlanta United 1-0.
Lo engañó completamente al arquero que se ha firmado en la titularidad del equipo visitante. Miró hacia ese palo, hacia el palo derecho donde ya fue.
Lo Gianizzi para Thiago Almada. Thiago Almada. Thiago con ganas de colarse al área. Thiago. Lo Gianizzi por abajo. El rebote. Thiago.
Gianizzi cambió de banda para ir a buscar porque siempre va hacia el medio y de ahí hace la diagonal a la izquierda, primero en el rebote. Acá es el error de Charlotte en regalar esta pelota increíble e inconscientemente porque queda en desventaja retrocediendo. El toque atrás va para Thiago, hace la pausa, primero encara, se la da a Gianizzi, viene a buscar al espacio, rebotado del centro. Hay mucha clase, hay mucha categoría de Thiago Almada para agarrarla de sobrepique, darle arriba fuerte, la pelota incluso se desvía un poquito, nada puede hacer el arquero, había sido mejor.
Se la da al 10, pica a toda velocidad Jamal Tiaré, siempre Almada con la pelota, se cierra sobre el eje del terreno, tiene espacio para pensarlo, dejó Péntola en el camino después del enganche, levantó la vista, le pegó. ¡Gol!
El jugador diferente puede tener un partido deslucido, y aparecer en el momento justo para desnivelar un partido. Miren desde qué zona arranca, cómo va desperdigando rivales, ve el espacio claro para armar el remate. Si le das 1 metro de ventaja a Almada, te la pone donde quiere, enorme. Después el disparo pegado al palo izquierdo del arquero.
And 30 goal contributions last year, 19 assists that led the league. He has but 2 this season, 5 goals. Here he is.
Oh, there he is.
He's broken 3.
Almada! How much longer he'll be here is uncertain. But what's a fact is he loves playing in this building. 1-0.
It's just old-fashioned passing, the movement. He runs, he gives it, and he goes. And he's not followed, he's in on goal. Keeps his composure. Gavran's expecting him to come across to the other side. Then he goes near stick. Rolls it into the back of the net. Passing the movement, and he's in behind. Making it 1-0.